Good afternoon, everyone, and good morning to those joining us from Dubai. Welcome to the inaugural Joint Climate Finance Conference. I'm Kathy from the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. On behalf of the HKMA and the Dubai Financial Services Authority, we're delighted to welcome you here and those who are joining us on Zoom. To kick off today's conference, I would like to invite Mr. Eddie Yu, Chief Executive of the HKMA, to the stage for his opening remarks. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Eddie.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us here, and good morning and afternoon to those who are joining us online. And welcome to the inaugural HKMA-DFSA Joint Climate Finance Forum. In fact, it was in the summer of last year that Ian and I talked about having a joint conference together. Ian, as you know, has always been a very active contributor to the global dialogue on sustainability. And also his visions for climate finance resonated a lot with me. So we quickly came to an agreement in the last summer that we should have a mechanism where the key stakeholders in Hong Kong and Dubai can meet regularly to discuss our shared challenges in scaling climate finance, to explore and pilot innovative solutions, and to coordinate a regional response to net zero. And now here we are, just over a year since our discussion, we have this inaugural joint conference. So let me first take this chance to express our appreciation for Ian, the DFSA colleagues, and our industry friends who all helped make this meaningful initiative happen. Our concerted efforts speak volumes about the growing recognition of collaboration, both between the public and private sector, between financial institutions and corporations, and between international organizations and local communities. None of us, by acting alone, can move the needle on decarbonization. And our collaboration needs to extend beyond borders as well. Climate change is a global challenge that requires a global response. Hong Kong and Dubai, as the sustainable finance hub in Asia and the Middle East, can do and we should do a lot more together. When it comes to climate finance, Hong Kong and Dubai have a lot in common. We are the key gateways between the East and the West, both with very vibrant, sustainable bond markets, and both encouraging technology adoption, and both actively participating in global standard setting and fully committing to local alignment. And more importantly, we both are very proactive in taking the initiative. In the race against climate change, we cannot afford to wait until we have a perfectly robust approach. The like-minded need to join hands and embark on the sustainable finance journey, knowing that there will be hurdles or even setbacks along the way. And we also need to be inclusive and make sure that no one is left behind, especially those from regions and sectors where the need for economically viable and credible decarbonization solutions is the most acute. And that's why the theme of today's conference is about transition finance. Although most of us can agree that transition finance is critical in reaching the net zero goals, but how to do it and how to do it right is still very much under debate. Despite the immediate challenges in labeling, collecting data, and building metrics, I have confidence that Hong Kong and Dubai, working hand in hand, can chart a new path ahead. And this will require some fresh thinking as well. For example, we as financial regulators need to look beyond our traditional mandate and take up the role as an enabler or facilitator for such collaboration. And it is on us to create a conducive environment where honest, difficult, but necessary conversations among diverse stakeholders has to take place. We also need to arm the market participants with the right tools and incentives to develop and test innovative solutions. And we need to lay the groundwork in infrastructure to facilitate cross-border climate fund flows. Ian and I will share more of our thoughts in the coming session, moderated by Teresa, and I look forward to an open and constructive exchange of views with you all. Today's conference is just a first step in our building of a net zero Asia-Middle East corridor, and I hope that the speaker sharing today will catalyze a lot more fruitful discussions down the road. With that, may I invite Ian and Teresa to join me on stage for the fireside chat to kickstart our event today. Thank you very much.